Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Forsena, Brigandine, Scalio, Leonia playthrough. I decided to quest 6 knights, the 6 extra knights that were going to be defenders, and just, obviously not empty castles, but that hadn't taken over defending a specific castle yet, to try to see if I could get any of the wandering knights that might be around from Scalio, because usually when a kingdom gets defeated, I know for sure the Empire, and I think most of them have at least 1 or 2 of their, not main story plot generals, but still good ones that you can recruit wandering. And there's just other ones I don't think I've gotten yet. So I was like, well, let me try to get some more knights, because I do still have all those Escalio, like the demon and 2 wyverns, one of which is a coatl that I want to add to someone's roster, and I don't have room. So I at least want someone to gather them, and then if I want someone better to take them when they lose a monster, fine. But while that was all happening, Vaynard decided to attack me from that lower down castle. So his white dragon has now hit me. I did not do any damage back because I missed, because of course I did. So the first thing I'm going to do is heal this guy immediately, because I can't control that it cheated me out of the counterattack, but I can make sure he doesn't die, or at least try to. He's also in line for 2 breath weapons. So, one of which is from a Tiamat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can also hit that stone golem, which is good because I was going to use it on the dragon for free damage anyway. But then when you tell me I can also hit the golem for some extra free damage and make it feel even less like I wasted it, so much the better. I could probably afford to move him down 1 and then him to there to get the absolute most out of this set, but somebody's going to move up and attack this guy, or attack this guy and be in front of him. So for now he's going to sit there because I still would need that space open if I was going to move anyway. Now that they're approaching, I'm going to protect spell. I'm actually going to protect spell that Hydra, because he's already engaged with someone that can do a lot of damage to him and may not get hit by his attacks. I don't have anyone else to heal or anything right now, and that's the only magic he still has from being a priest/monk. So let's just wait with him. You can't reach anybody for anything I care about, although I could halo him. What I'm definitely going to do, however, is Death Breath over him. I don't care if it's a 5 hex and I only hit 1. It's hitting a classed up dragon. It's worth it. And if anyone doubts me that it's worth it, quite frankly, they can kiss my whole booty cheeks. I promise you, doing over 200 damage to a dragon that you actively are trying to kill without taking any damage or changing your lines at all, and that doesn't have anybody who can heal it. Yeah, he can heal, but he's not going to get up there in time to heal it, is a good idea. Because he's going to breathe on her. There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do, which is what I'm going to do, is what I was talking about earlier. I'm going to halo him, which is what I did with the other Hydra when he got all that experience. And I'm going to move him down 1, assuming I get the next turn, which I think I do. Or no, Brangine's going to go next, but I don't think she can get any of her monsters in the way. And I don't even think she can move that far, and she certainly isn't going to put herself there unless she's a moron. So I'll move the Halo Hydra down 1. It will then beat the dog shit even with the air element. The 2 blue versus 1 red will make it beat the dog shit out of that guy. And that much better will be the fact that I'm going to use a spell, probably a Divine Ray on him with her first, which, white damage or not, to a dumb dragon from a really smart queen is going to do at least 140, 150 damage. And then I'm going to kill him with the Hydra and probably class up another Hydra, or at least the option to. I could do it the other way around and get her levels, which would probably be also a smart idea. But I kind of want to really want to level up the Hydra. Either way, whatever I decide to finalize, we're going to get to that momentarily. You've already been protected. You haven't, and you should be, because they are about to reach you. Somebody is going to do at least one attack to you coming up, so I should protect you. Nobody else needs any healing, however, except for him, like, needing like 50. So you're good. She almost moved into the spot I was afraid she'd move into and ruin my plan. Although if she did, then I would have just used the Halo guy to beat the dog ass out of her instead. And since she only has 450 health, if he haloed her for guaranteed hit, and then she got Divine Raid with no white dots, she'd probably be dead. Or very, very close. Speaking of being dead, he's not quite where I thought he was. I thought I actually needed to move him one further down to get the exact line that I was trying for, which is basically across here, although you can't really do that. What I absolutely can definitely do, though, I should probably get her levels, because she needs rune power in order to class monsters up. Well, the whole team does, really. So let's slap the piss out of the dragon for 150 damage. I thought he was going to do more than that, but it is an air attack. However, with a Divine Ray, she should still kill it. You know, with a Holy Word, she would not. However, with a Divine Ray... What do you mean she didn't kill it? Alright, well, that's not going to stand, so if I have to get in his way for a turn, then I have to get in his way for a turn. Go away, asshole. I'm tired of your shit. Since I can't do anything else, let's heal the now level 7 Hydra. I believe the phrase I'm looking for is lick my bum. Did you just fog a Hydra? You do understand they they miss more than they hit a lot of the times as it is, right? You do also understand you just put a red dragon next to a leveled up Tiamat. That was very dumb. Yeah, you breathe on him. My general who can heal all of that damage from the castle, plus has healing magic himself. And my dragon that has like 750 hit points. See how that works out for you. You sit there and dance with your ghouls, I guess, or whatever the hell that was supposed to be. You're gonna move down. And you're gonna hit this guy and get rid of him. Because the more shit I can get rid of, the faster, the better. You're gonna get breathed on in a minute. You're gonna get breathed on right now, probably. That's free damage. Since I did have to barricade you in and nobody could reach you. I'm 79. You're fine. You just took a big hit. Let's heal you. Honestly, I could leave him back there even as a fighter on the castle just in case he takes damage. And just use him as a healer still. And put him here and it would be fine. The only problem with that is then this guy can't breathe down on her. Although right now he's probably going to breathe on or smash the crap out of this dragon. Along with this lizard man. Let's see here. You can still do a heal. You have one left. Feel like probably with the condition they're both in, the level 5 one needs it a little bit more. Although, well, no, the angel can still heal. I am not planning to heal with the angel this turn, but I could. You're protected. You're not. You're not. You are, I think, but you can't do anything. Not in the way that I want you to, anyway. You're going to get a protect spell. Because you're already a Tiamat, and I might just run out of breath weapons and need to keep fighting a red dragon head on. I could save the breath weapon for when more people get closer and just hit him. Because I'm not missing a golem. I also did a crit for 173 damage. That's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, because my setup slightly changed, I can't reach anyone with Divine Ray. However, I can reach you with a protect spell. So I've now protected both my blue creatures for extra defense against this scum bum of a red creature. Do I just do that because I think it'll do more damage? Yeah. 244 damage. Slap you around with a crit, no less, for only 108, but it's 108. You haven't healed anyone yet. So you're going to heal him. You're going to top him up. Although enough things have taken damage, I could probably area heal and it would be fine because she took some damage from, I think, a breath weapon. Or no, she gets shot by her. So I could area heal. Could also halo again. Yeah, but right now I'm only hitting this. I'm trying to take this idiot out, so I don't really need to. I think I'm going to leave that dragon there for now and just make sure this stone golem dies. Maybe breathe down on him with those two because I still haven't used a breath weapon. Could breathe on her, but for now, let's do a regular heal on this guy. Keep him fresh as a daisy, as they say, because he's already evolved. Okay, you move your guy in to hit mine. You just moved closer to someone that can hit you. That's interesting. All right. Really? You fucking missed? Oh yeah, he got fogged earlier. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hydras, like I said, are not exactly super accurate, but they usually don't miss a ghoul, especially a level 1 ghoul. Because it's not like a ghoul. It has 51, but it's not like it's rolling in agility. Do I do a 3-person breath that way or a 2-person that way? Because he's gonna... Well, the thing is, if I don't do that, he's probably gonna move the golem away. And I won't get to kill him. Also, I could just breathe on him. 1, 2, 3. I could actually breathe on him and his scorpion for this guy, which would not be a bad decision either, and is in fact exactly what I'm going to do. Because even though it's I think it's considered white damage, he's still going to take a decent amount from it. The Jin's going to take damage. He's going to take some damage. Apparently it does count as red, because he took more than I thought he would, and he took less. I can't tell anymore. What I can tell is that this dragon's getting Divine Raid for 200 damage. And now that more people are around, we're just not playing these games anymore. I could have probably breathed on him first and got her the kill, but whatever, I don't care at this point. I mean, I do, obviously, to an extent, but she's going to kill the red dragon anyway. I don't care that much about the specifics of the order, is what I should say, as long as she kills that dragon and damages a bunch of other things. She also got 2 levels. So, yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to kill the golem too, I guess, but guess what? I'm still going to kill the golem. Because I can't see him living through an ice breath. He might, but I don't think so. Absolutely not. Closer than I thought, but no. I actually killed the Jin too. Thanks for the 2 levels, dickhead. Really? You're not gonna run away? Okay. Your funeral, pal. Alright. Let's see here. You can still protect. Are you still protected? You are not. But it also doesn't help you in your current situation. You are protected. You are not. You are not. And you also aren't, in your level 9. So let's do that. I realize the white dragon could also use it, but he's mostly gonna probably get attacked with frost magic, if anything. Speaking of his current predicament, let's heal the dragon. Because I'm not currently using him as a fighter, I'm currently using him behind the dragon. He also just got level 18. Good for him. I probably won't end up going all the way to 21 with him. I'll probably just switch him to Super Monk or whatever the hell it's called at level 20, but we'll see. I might. Depends how much fighting they do. So far, I mean, they're going to do a fair amount. I could hit 3 people, but I'd have to breathe over my own guy. Honestly, might still be a good idea. Because between everything I can do, I can probably kill that Hydra. You can't heal anymore, so you just wait. The only problem is it would put a big dent in the remaining health of my Hydra. And I don't really have anyone who can heal him. Like, she can, but I have to get to her turn first. And she's last. Although she might go before Brigandine now that they're the same level. But if she doesn't, he might get killed. Between all the attacks coming in. Let's battle save just in case I try it and change it and it doesn't work out. I can always retcon it. Which, especially when I have to do this crap on camera. I say this crap like I don't love playing this game, but when I have to make these kind of crappy decisions, I'm absolutely going to do what I need to do. Maybe at some point I'll do a no reset save. It's not going to be today. So let's breathe over him. He shouldn't take a ton of damage from it because it's ice. He'll take a ton of damage from it. He's a ghoul, so he always takes a ton of damage. And he actually took far less than their Hydra did because he's a higher level, so. There you go. And actually, he can reach him for a heal anyway. Although, I should probably also heal that guy. Speaking of breathing through your own people, not for those two. That was a 3 hit out of a possible 4, and it was working over the monster I'm currently trying to kill the most. Which is the one fighting. He was also fighting, so it helped him more than it hurt him. Let's see. Can you, reach him, which you can't. You do have other healing, but you can't reach him. I could certainly top up that dragon, which might be a good idea. We'll see. You're useless. You can heal, but like I said, you can heal both of them. Queen can also heal him if I think it's warranted. Let's heal him first, because he needs percentage of his health wise, definitely needs it more. And just total number of hit points needed more. Can you hit anyone with a breath? I think you can hit that red dragon. And honestly, that's enough. Starting to oh, no, I actually hit 2 of them. I miscounted the hexes. I keep forgetting they're bigger than I think they are. 3, 4, 5, yeah. So that's fantastic. It's even more damage than I thought I was going to get. You're going to save your heals for now. Oh, she went first this time. Cool, so about that breath weapon thing we were talking about before. Have another. This time at literally other than magic points to breathe with. No cost to me. Goodbye, ghoul. About those breath weapons. Have another 145 damage, Maynard. Goodbye, Scorpion. Oh, and again I miscounted, and it actually goes went a hex further than I thought it did. So much the better. You still have plenty of magic points and no divine ray targets, but you can't reach him. Maybe I should move you over to that side so you can reach him. I don't know if they're going to stick around too much longer, but you can't divine ray, but you can heal. And yeah, I'm thinking that's the best person to heal right now, so let's do that. Top him up. Shaboink. You guys are full. Could top you up just to be safe. You're pretty close to full. You could honestly use a second heal, but I can't, and he can reach you. You're full. The thing is, if I do that heal, and they do move anything else in, I cannot Divine Ray again. You are over 550 though, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I kind of thought that might be the case. Good day. Considering I started damaging a general's monsters that hadn't even made it near the front line yet, I sort of figured that was going to happen. Almakia beats the Empire. Caerleon beats the Empire. The Empire's dwindling again. They got back up to 5 or 6 castles, but he's talking to a random girl. She sees like her family or ghost or something. I forget. She gives him an item. Yeah. Nothing too major though, just a fire amulet. Ryzen's in a tower. Ryzen got injured, of course he did. Organize phase. Hey, look. Oh, we didn't quite make it. I was going to say, look, another Tiamat. Which she does actually have enough rune power for now, I think. No, she's like 4 short. Of course she is. But by the time we get another fight in with her, she'll get enough to make it doable. Although he's about to hit level 10, this is gonna start getting expensive. We'll figure it out. If honestly, once they're all classed out, once they're all able to class up, if I have to switch her monsters around and just give her like the white dragon and the angel and a couple small monsters, whatever. Like I can give the leveled up Hydra to a different team. I don't care. As long as I get them leveled up is what I want. So we're at just shy of we're 26 minutes, so I'm probably not going to do another full thing. Although, since they didn't win, I could now attack there. Or from there, and win quite easily. I've also killed a lot of the several of the monsters that they tried to stock up on and bring with them. Vaynard currently has no monsters. He had a full 6 when we got there. So now 2 or 3 of them were ghouls. He had a djinn. I'm pretty sure he had a full 6 monsters when I brought you in. Obviously you didn't see for sure, because unless you were counting along, because I'd already skipped the setup phase. I'm pretty sure they came with a full 18 monsters, or at least they came with 17 and he would add 5. He has 0, and this is still organized phase, which means anything they changed, they wouldn't have changed anything that we could see yet. So I killed all of his monsters. I'm pretty sure I killed a ghoul from hers. He didn't lose anything because he never got in the fight. These guys didn't class up this time. There's now 2 more guys just chilling here, because why not? Speaking of which, Limlight's going on a quest, because he's not injured and can. And I don't need him for anything else. These guys are completely surrounded by my castles, so I'm going to attack them from Cenodon, I think. Yeah, this is definitely a good enough team that I can do that, and I want to, because I want Hugh to get level 10 to get Grappler. So, there's no other prep to do, because everybody else is still on quests that I can do any extra stuff with. Oh, I don't remember if I showed it to you guys on screen or not, but I ended up switching things around so that Daffy now has the Tiamat and the Vampire. She has a Holy Griff, and I just ended up getting rid of these 2 because I like Mandrakes, and I'm not probably going to use them again. Or I didn't just rearrange him, I rearranged this group and one of the groups I sent out on quests. Because when they do all come back, I'm going to put them somewhere. Or at least have them hold monsters for me so I know who's got them. And, yeah, I wanted to make room for the actual man-eater on somebody's list. So I did. So, you're here. I could win that if I want to with my good people. I could win that if I want to with my good people. And I probably will, actually. Because now would be a good time. Well, that's the only thing. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I moved stuff around to make sure she had the man-eater to come here. So that we had more ranged attacks. That were also tough. Because the thing is, see, once everybody's back from questing, I can leave people here, like I was going to before. I just wanted to send them on quests to see if I could get any new extra knights, more than anything. But once they're back, if I haven't gotten any, I could always attack with my better units from here to here. An attack from with my really good guys from here to here. Take both of those, potentially. If not, at least weaken them both to easily take them later. And then once I succeed at taking, especially this one, the remaining people from Aston can go up here and take this one, which currently has one person in it. So I'm going to call it an episode there. Actually, well, let's see what happens. Execute the move, which was none. Let's execute the attack. Really? You tried? We're doing this again, are we? I know this is a different set of units and they're not nearly as good. But there's still a lot of them. And there's still magic that can kick the shit out of your guys. Now, it's a lot shorter run, which helps them. But they have a lot of big slow stuff, so they still have to get on the road. So, here's what we're going to do. Unicorn, come to the back. Pixie, come to the back. Victoria, come as close to where I want you as you can for now. We're going to put you in front of her. We're going to put you in front of her there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to move your scorpions. Well, actually, we're going to move your guy here, your healer here first. We're going to move your pixie there. That's still within 4. It's actually still within 3, as it happens. We're going to move that guy over here to the side a bit. So we're going to put him there. We're going to put him there for now. We're going to leave this level 8 ghoul somewhere where hopefully nothing attacks him too much. Because I want him to get level 9. And if I see an opportunity to use him, then I'll worry about it then. And oh, I should have moved that scorpion up there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move that scorpion up there. And we're back. Like I said, I could pretty much get away with not even saying that as long as but I mostly say it for editing me to remember where the thing I need to cut out is, more than anything. So we're gonna put you're not high enough level to do any damage, so we don't necessarily need you in the second row. So I'm going to put you... But also, if I put you in the second row, then I can tighten things up. And it lets you reach more stuff to heal, so... Speaking of healing, get in the third row. Speaking of not getting attacked, get in the fourth row. Well, actually fifth, technically, but... Fourth once I move the ghoul around. Okay. So let's put you there. I'm going to move you down 1. And then my eventual plan is to move those scorpions out of the way, assuming they don't get ganked this turn, but I don't think they can reach them. Especially on that side of the map. I could honestly move those guys down to help tighten the circle so that it's easier to defend. Because I don't have a second, like he doesn't do attack magic, I don't have an angel. Let's do that. That makes sure 100% that I can reach everything and fills gaps that I don't really need gaps for any reason. So, Old Longiburg. Oh, this one needs to come up first, primarily because it was hanging out by itself. This guy can come over one. So let's put him there. Let's put the ghoul up this way. So that if they do, they're probably going to go gank him immediately, but at least he's level 8, so he might have a chance. And this is not the greatest fight for me, so... They're going to reach stuff this turn. So, we should probably protect Longborg. Although, I did put a ghoul, a scorpion, and a mandrake on this left side, so that means they're probably just going to go to the left. That's everything we need to worry about for now. You're going to move down to fill that hole. Fill the hole. I'm 7. It's okay. I say 7, more like 12. Should probably have protect spelled somebody else because she could still reach everybody from there. Oh well. Nothing else I need to do for that, so... Okay, they are going around the side, although they still didn't attack him. They attacked the guy who could do a lot of damage to the back to them, though. Which I appreciate. Lizard men can take a decent beating, and they can deal decent damage back, especially to a red creature. Okay. 69 damage, and go away. Oh no, not a 90 damage critical. Go away. Cool. So... we're going to Fallberg the Red Dragon immediately. Probably. I could also Geno Frost the 4 of them, but they're all just low-level ghouls. They are actually partially leveled, but for this turn at least, we're going to Fallberg the Dragon. Enjoy your 274 damage, you miserable prick. We're going to attack you, because we can. You took a little bit of a beating. You took more of one. You need to get healed immediately. Especially because there are other people that can heal you, but I think you're in her unit. Oh no, you're not. Never mind. Let's protect spell that guy, because he's fighting a red dragon. That while I have pretty severely wounded it, he's probably not going to die this turn. Unless I do an awful lot of rank breaking that I'm not necessarily comfortable doing. Let's keep beating on the same ghoul, because why not? You are allowed to paralyze, by the way. Don't know if you know that. Okay. That was... Oh, she's got the heaven bow, I think. That's not okay. I mean, she also has garbage defense, too, but... Let's... How much health do you have? 300. If I move him around, I could potentially damage him enough with what's left to move the griffin down and do as well, and try to take him out. Longborg's protected. You should probably get a protect spell because you're level 6. Alright, you have a protect spell. You're also level 6. And I'm about to go send you into a death mission. Can I reach it with the level 1? Yes, but not in a way that I'm happy with, because then I'd have to move the griffin too far out. And I'd rather save the griffin than the giant scorpion if I have to choose. So even if it's only 45, let's do all the damage we can to him. Move you down a hex. You stay put. Let's put a protect spell on... Apparently I should put a protect spell on Victoria. Which genuinely might not be a bad idea, honestly. But I'm going to put one on that guy first, because he's definitely going to take a bunch of hits. She should only get hit by one person, even if it does hurt a lot. That being said, healing her with the people that he can reach is probably a good idea. Because he's still in okay shape right now. So let's do that. Before they catch me with something I'm not expecting and take me out. Slap the dog ass out of you with a crit for 166 damage. He'll heal most of that back from the castle. This is his biggest problem, is his String of Ruin area. Because you can give him all these... You can still fill him with 6 monsters, as you can see. And not even terrible ones. Like a giant scorpion is not that bad if you start, especially a level 8 one. But now I can't reach him without being out of the rune area. So, we'll stay where we are. What we are absolutely going to do, however... he's better against ground units and has 214 attack power. That's 90. It's going to be goddamn close. I'm saving before I do that. Because it's not an exact attack to defense math either. There's a little bit of wiggle room there. So, let's battle save. And then we'll give it a go and see what happens. It did not kill him, it did the exact 90 damage. Is there any way I can damage him from here? No. Fuck. Now he's gonna heal him. Like an asshole. He can't, other than hitting the scorpion or the griffin, I don't think he can do anything right now. I mean, with what we have going on at this point, we might as well protect the fucking griffin. We should probably heal somebody like him. At level 6 Mandrake, that's a third of the way dead. We should probably try to fix that. Oh my god, I forgot this guy was in the same unit. Oh my god, I forgot this guy was in the same unit. Die, you fat red bastard. Give me all the damn lizard man levels, you piece of shit. What's that? You just gained like 50 health? Cool, you want it back? Here you go. I definitely thought I already attacked with that guy this turn. And literally, I thought he was in a different unit. Because I didn't catch... I thought he was in 3, not 2. Okay, cool. So you wasted a frost spell. Yeah, it was level 6, but it was a giant fucking scorpion. You missed, asshole. Thanks for the free damage. Cool. Move up there and attack the lizard man instead, I guess. You're still gonna lose. Oh, they're making another space. Paralyze? Damn. Critical hit, okay. That was a rather unwise decision, by the way. It could be worse because I didn't paralyze you. Still not a great choice. And this is just flat out stupid. Like, I know ghouls are throwaway monsters, but you're literally throwing them away. So I could Fallberg again. And do a lot of damage to Gunglane, but I don't have enough to kill him because of the dots. What I do have enough to do is Genofrost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures, including 2 generals, 4 ghouls that are really dumb, a clay golem that's really dumb, a giant that's dumb, and also a red dot. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that because that seems like a smart idea. Set some of these guys up to get hurt, to take some damage or die. Because there's one ghoul that I think is going to die from this. Oh, no, he survived with 2 health. Well, cool. I guess he's going to be experienced for my rapidly leveling troop of monsters. You need a heal because you're level 7. And I do still have other people that can reach the lizard man. Are you protected yet? Nope, but you should be. Is there one of these ghoul? Oh, what if I moved? She's only got 3 rune area too, but she's also further up. I could move him up 1. And then get the scorpion through there. Or move him down 1 and do it that way. Where does his rune area go? No, they're at the very end, so I would actually have to slide him. Technically, I could slide him down if I want just the scorpion to do stuff. But I'm going to slide him up because he's still in the rune area. The creature that I intend to heal him with can still reach him. I forgot about Brigandine. Shite, I left an opening. Please don't go into it. I don't know if you can, but if you can, please don't. Thank you for the critical hit. Ow. I really want to get levels with him, but I also don't want him to die. I mean, there's nothing saying, it's not necessarily saying I couldn't just run away either. If I'm really worried about it. I can't reach you. You're fine. Good thing about you being down this low is I can absolutely reach him. She still has enough for at least 1 regular frost spell, if I choose to use it. I really want to kill that ghoul, because whoops. With this ghoul, because he only needs 72 XP. And I think if I succeed at that, well, the giant scorpion also, he needs 186. And I don't want the ghoul to die. I don't want the giant scorpion to die either, but he has less hit points, but is tankier, so significantly so with his 136 defense to his 99. So, Let's do this. Are you still protected? No. Let's do that. Because there's a golem that probably won't hit you. But if he does, it's going to hurt in front of you. I could also use him to heal, to be honest. Probably should, come to think of it. Like, he's fine. He's fine. He can't reach him. But he could still use a bit of healing. He's rough. He's kind of beat up. Let's do a battle save, just in case. And I'll try attacking with him first and see how badly the next set of things goes afterwards. If it goes rotten, then I'll switch and heal somebody. Alrighty. Lovely stuff. But for now, we're trying the attacking version. So, take 100 damage, take none back. That's a good way to go. You stay there. Honestly, I probably should have moved him down here, if anything, but whatever. You can still heal. You can't reach him, though. And you already healed the... oh no, you can still reach him. And you're last, so... let's heal this guy. Not him. Let's heal the Griffin, because he's in worse shape. Although the Mandrake is higher level and takes more damage overall, but whatever. Clout goes last. Because she's 12, but she went first. So, I can't take him out no matter what I do, but I can try to take this guy out potentially. There's not really any way I can take this guy out, I don't think. Maybe kill the ghoul with him. 218, 97. Don't think so. I really want to get the lizard man some more experience, so let's do this. That's still not going to be enough. I should have known better. Let's heal him. Is at this level a priest, all he is a healer right now, so... let's do a protect spell. On him. Because I'm probably going to heal him and then have him move around on her turn, or they might move up and attack him. I'm definitely healing him, whatever's happening. I want that fucker dead. Yes, he missed. I don't care about him because he's a clay golem. Like, they're not difficult necessarily. It's just... really, Fog? Fuck off. Just leave. Like, I've killed a monster. I've killed at least one monster. Leave. I win. Clearly you're outmatched. Leave. Go away. Oh, look at you running away like a little bitch. Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt more, but so is that. So, lick my bum. Yep, heal the clay golem. That's fine. You were gonna heal him, though. I don't know why you didn't just do that and not move him. But sure, why not? Cool. Critical hit back. Love to see it. Killed a scorpion. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. You're allowed to miss with your no fucking accuracy, you cheating whore. Just so we're clear. I probably just red zoned the mic like 80 times over. Sorry about that, but Jesus Christ. Sorry about that if it offended anybody, but I say Jesus Christ sometimes as a curse word. It happens. I'm sorry. It's a thing I do. Let's see. Try to damage you. I should probably run if I'm honest, now that he's reached Cloak. But I don't want to. First things first, die, because I'm taking as much shit with me as I can. Including level ups. I can't get around you, unfortunately. We're gonna go down this way. Yeah, I can't reach him. Alright, well, might as well just attack and get a little bit of XP, because I'm gonna be running in a second. Let's see. Is there any way I can... Yeah. You missed, asshole. 44. I'm gonna get a kill with that ghoul. I really want to frost spell something. It's a bad idea. Because I'm going to lose a bunch of monsters that are close to leveling up, so we're not going to do that. Let's go to... I think I launched... Did I launch an attack from Senadon? I might have. Let's run there. Come here, level 8, ghoul. Enjoy level 10. I might even be able to salvage a win out of this still, but I didn't trust it, so. I was hoping to crit that, but whatever. I didn't attack with the Scorpion, who's level 9, because I might have gotten enough experience for level 10, but he also might have died. Speaking of dying, go to hell. You missed. Whoops, I didn't mean to attack him. Not that it matters, he wouldn't have done enough damage to kill that guy anyway, but... let's throw a protect spell on somebody, because... experience. This went from being an episode I thought might be short to an episode that is on the longer end, but such is life. No. Oh no, we lost. We also lost almost no monsters and killed like 5. Even if the most or all of them were ghouls, I don't give a shit. We killed them. Oops, I didn't see what the hell that was. Oh my god. Yes, we're getting a new knight. Leonia. Who, I can't remember if he's any good or not, but I think he's in samurai. More importantly, he's a knight. Leonia, he doesn't have a ton of rune power, but he is a samurai, so he's fairly strong. We still have a connecting path. I need to see if I can level anybody up. Because I know there's at least one that I definitely can level up. And since he lost the giant scorpion, he has room to level it up now. And I'm not going to replace the giant scorpion, because this one's almost level 10. And then I'll have room to level that one up. Time and place. I lost very little, and I gained a lot. That vampire is now actually quite usable. Let's move them to Humber. I knew I was going to move them over there, but... Alright, I'm going to reorganize, come back for another episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next time as we try to continue to try to finish off Norgard after a blip of them cheeseballing us into submission. But we overall got the better of it. Peace out.